Missouri. Jay Randolph Jr. Studios, Hot Take Central 2.0 coming at you. Jimmy Cat Hayes, Cam Jansen doing our thing. We're doing our thing. We're live on YouTube. Check that out. Just go to YouTube and type in Lou Info, and it should pop right up. It should pop right up. You know? Hi.
You know what the good news is? The U.S. hockey team is still a gold medalist.
God, and they're partying like you can't believe, and people up in Canada are not happy. Ooh, man.
We still like Canada.
Whoa, I thought that they are.
What's going on?
They are.
They got trolled a little bit with the 51st state thing, which was stupid.
Which is stupid. But the players are they're just trying to celebrate. Now you're mad at the players because of a joke, and now you're trying to pit the players against the girls, which they're all friends, by the way. You know, the guys were giving them so many shout outs throughout that whole tournament. Not to mention they went to their games, cheered them on. Like, get out of here. Trying to pit everybody against each other, Jimmy. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Seems like
Jesus.
And again, social media is not the real world, but seems like a lot of anger.
God almighty. It's crazy.
I don't think the U.S. is better than Canada.
I do.
Because we beat them in hockey. We're better than Canada for a lot of other things, more important reasons.
Exactly. But this is just loud, and just that's what you have up there. And it is a dig because hockey's everything. And I know lacrosse is their sport. It's hockey. Hockey's everything up there to everybody. And this was a kick right in their balls. A big one.
Why?
Because they don't like the U.S., man. You know, they don't. I don't know. A lot of them don't. People from Alberta do. They get it. But a lot of people up there don't like the U.S. And now we just beat you in your sport.
Most people, especially in America, don't realize that lacrosse is the national sport of Canada.
Yeah, I know. I can't take that serious.
I didn't make that up.
I know. That's why I can't take that. I don't understand it. I lived up there. I never talked to one person that played lacrosse. Not one. Man, oh, man. Let's go. God dang, boy. Yeah, I saw some video. There's so much video of those guys partying. Holy. I feel like all I do is see the Kachuk brothers party in the last 500 days. It's unbelievable. Party. Like, literally, they're jumping in a crowd in this beautiful bar in Miami. I mean, and they're like literally like swimming in the crowd like a rock star. They're just dumping booze in people's mouths. And,
So
so cool. Then they got to play.
I did my podcast, right?
God.
With Lance Lynn.
Yeah, Lancey boy.
And Matt Holliday. Both guys have played for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic. And Holliday's the hitting coach this year, right? So I just thought, let's talk about the World Baseball Classic. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Holiday's already in Arizona. Players will start arriving in March, to go through some training or whatever. I don't even know what the dates are. But I asked him, do you think that the momentum from the U.S. and the country
damn good question.
Being excited will carry over and make the World Baseball Classic? It's always exciting, but even more so. And they were like, yeah, you better believe it.
Yeah, he did say that. I saw that clip. I figured he would. Yeah. He's like, I'll do whatever, man. I'm wearing that on my chest. Are you kidding me?
Lance Lynn said.
God, I love that.
Because there is the difference. Look, it's the Olympics. I get it. Baseball, they have the World Baseball Classic. But pitchers go, and sometimes they're set back because they're not used. That happened to Miles. Other guys tweak something, happens.
A lot of injuries, yeah.
So I said to Lance, was that a concern when you went because you were a veteran guy? He said, look, if I'm going to blow out my arm in March, I'm doing it wearing USA across my face. I love that.
God, I like that. I saw that, put a smile on my face, baby. You got a like from me and an American flag.
I appreciate it.
You see that? Yeah. Man, oh, man. Get him in.
Patriotism is not a dirty word.
No. People don't like it, though, man.
Why?
I don't know. You see it. You tell me. I don't know.
Every country should have people that, except for a few, But most people should be proud of where they live and who they are.
God, I don't get it.
And that's the thing about athletics. You are a professional athlete. I, like Andy, could have been.
One step away. If only he played one game.
But you think about like every fan, millions of fans. You know why? Because it's like the highest form of something that people are interested in. And we got a gold medal at it.
Dramatic fashion.
We all can celebrate that.
The guy's you couldn't write a better script. Jack Hughes, he's got the look, he's got the tooth. Like it just all came together. It was good.
Did you get teeth knocked out when you played?
I always wore a big mouth guard, but I got rocked a lot. I don't know how the hell I never got my teeth knocked out. Should have. You see these scars over my face here? That's Walt. That's Keith Kachuk right there.
He did that?
Now I was pissing Andy Murray about this too. We did this stupid ass drill where the net's right here, we're right here, and you're over there, and you got to come out and shoot. And I'm like, God dang, you're like they're whizzing right past your head. And then Walt comes up, shoots one so close, and it hits the crossbar and goes bam right in my mouth. It explodes, and Ray Burley sewed it up really fast because we had to get on a plane, and he kind of messed up a little bit. And so it kind of the scar didn't really heal much.
Looks tough.
Yeah, it's cool.
But the teeth. See, you strike me as a guy, and I know that this could be made into a drop, but you strike me as a guy who gags. Like when I go to the dentist.
I'm a gagging son of a bitch now.
So the mouth guard, doesn't that make you gag?
I cut it down, and you get used to it.
Okay.
And I because I told you, the reason why is not to save my teeth. I didn't give a damn. It's so I don't get knocked out easily. Because when you go like this, and you hit me, I'm going to be able to eat that punch way more unless my jaw is open. You know how you get knocked out? Your jaw moves. Your brain gets hit. Boom. You're done. Your knees buckle. Your knee goes out. That's why
Jake Paul had
I cut that down. So anytime someone punched me, you're punching like muscle here. And then my mouth guard protected that.
So I'm not trying to brag about my, but you're looking at a guy who was senior year, had like 2 goals and 3 assists on varsity at Nyack High School, meaning wasn't that great. But you know what I would do with the mouth guard? Like if you scored a goal, which was a rare occurrence for me, they check your equipment. You don't have your mouth guard in. You get a penalty.
Really?
Yeah. So I would put it in, and as I went on the field, and I would drop it and then go back and get it.
Because
like
it gagged on it.
Because I gagged. And I cut it down. I tried different ones, the kind that you boil so they match.
You got to boil it.
But there's other ones that are softer.
Yeah.
Tried them all, cut them, and I gagged on everything. So as soon as I run on the field, and again,
spit it out.
This was 1907. But so maybe the technology's better. But I spit it out, remember where it was, and under the rare occurrence where if I ever scored, I'd circle back and throw it in. So it's like I had it, it fell out, and you're not going to get penalized for that.
And this is probably I don't remember how long this has been going on for, but when I get up in the morning, I gag a lot, dude. I'm like, what is that? Wonder why that is. Like kind of like you're gonna throw up, but you don't. I don't know why I do that every morning. It's not good.
You heave every morning?
Yeah, lately, big time. Kind of dry heave a little bit. Nothing comes out. I'm not sick.
You know what can make you gag in the morning? Toothpaste. I don't know something about
toothpaste. Not that.
Maybe you see yourself nude in the mirror.
Maybe that could be something. Maybe too much coffee. I don't know. But I feel like I'm doing that a lot. The noises I make around my wife must be so horrific for her. Like in the bathroom when she's still kind of sleeping before she gets up to let the doggies out. Like the things that she has to hear is god awful.
You rip one?
Oh, everything. Everything. You go in the bathroom to this, to that, nothing.
You know,
if she ever left me, I would not find another girl. They would think I'm disgusting.
You are.
I know.
I am too.
But I would
generally are.
They'd be like, oh God.
Unless you're Felix Unger, most men are grosser than women. Like my wife never smells bad.
Mine never. She doesn't even go to the bathroom.
She does. You think it just dissolves?
I don't know. You know
my
they're
wife
not
said,
gross.
If I let one go and it's loud and I blame it on Stella and she's not buying it, you know what she says now? She got this from Tyler. She goes, bro.
Bro. And I'm such a hypocrite too, because I don't like when people do that around me. Even my teammates, burping, farting. Like, I don't like that. I don't do that in front of anybody. I just don't.
You do it in front of your wife, though.
That's the only thing. That poor woman.
She's a nice lady.
God.
How do women do that? Like, my wife will wake up and she's like, I got to shower, like whatever. No, I've never, my wife has never smelled bad ever.
It's unbelievable. Women and men are different.
Men are pigs.
Women and men are different. That's all. For the most part, we're different. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Somebody chimed in and said, I've been seeing a lot of video of what's happening in Mexico. I can't imagine being stuck at those resorts. My buddy is. Now, I don't know if he's stuck, but he's there. And hopefully he can get out and because I think he's in Cabo. And that's they're all spread out. I don't know what's happening there. But damn, I saw video. Could be fake. I don't think it is. It's all over the news.
Well, I mean,
all over.
They did set gas stations on fire. A couple of them. They did run through the airport because I think
scary.
That video I've seen confirmed by like major agencies. I just haven't read. And to me, it's a lot like a war zone where you don't know exactly what's real and what's not.
That's right.
But I get the sense they're not going after Americans. And my guess would be, and again, it's just speculation, that they want to punish their own government for getting rid of their guy. I don't think
El Mancho.
I don't think they're targeting Americans because I don't think they want
the heat,
the discombobulator. Or whatever
they don't want to be Venezuelan.
Yeah, they don't want to.
I don't blame them. We don't know what the orange man will do to you. If you hurt American citizens down there, the orange man might get mad.
Yeah.
The evil orange man will get mad.
If the United States military wanted, now there'd be casualties.
Well, yeah.
But you want to go after the cartels, you could probably do a lot of damage.
A lot of damage in a lot of ways.
But they're
scary, dude.
Ingrained in like some of those drug countries.
Yeah.
They're so ingrained.
You don't know what's what.
Who's on the payroll.
Yeah. Are you a police? Are you this? Are you intertwined? Like, who knows, man? It's scary though. They're like, yeah, just if you're in your resort, just hide. Like, okay.
Yeah, shelter in place.
And people are like, and they're all shutting down all like the stores and stuff like around towns and whatnot. So no one, I don't know if there's a looting going on. I'm sure. I saw a video of a couple guys pulling out their AKs, like, oh, bam, bam. And they're like, get out. And then they took the gas. It was at a gas station. They took gas. I'm like,
yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to send a message to the authorities in Mexico. Don't mess with us.
Cabo is not affected, according to Gino. Still, get the hell out.
You never know.
Not now.
Yeah, that
What do you
second.
mean?
No, go out to the pool and drink a pina colada.
You'll be fine. Stay.
Wear a red, white, and blue T-shirt.
Exactly. Yeah, with your wife next to you. Are you kidding? I'd be freaked the hell out.
No, the authorities said it's fine.
Nah, this is over there. What? Come on, Gino, wake up. What's wrong with you?
You know what happened to me? Not this morning, but yesterday morning. And this always happens. 4 a.m. Chirp.
Oh, it got you.
Chirp.
It got you.
Have you ever had a smoke detector that went off in the middle of the day? I honestly never have.
Don't know. Isn't it all battery?
And then, like, you would think, and maybe I have old technology, but you would think that you could look up and there'd be like a red light to let you know which one. You got to play detective.
Yeah.
Which smoke detector is it? Because they're all green.
Yep.
And you go, oh, nope.
No, let's check this one out.
Nope, it's the one in the guest room over here. Yep, that's it.
Get a ladder.
Chirp. 4 a.m.
Did you change it? Yeah.
Then I had to go downstairs and look through the one
drawer.
that
We
has
got
a million things in there.
Even like the big batteries, I still have, and I never use them. Like
the D cells,
the big ones,
the round big D cell.
Yeah.
Then you got the little AAAs.
Yep. Yep. Then the dog chews on one of them when she was a puppy, and I go, God,
battery.
The hell are you doing? Now they don't do that anymore. But that I'm like, oh, that ain't good. One time, my doggy Major, who was a golden retriever, cutest, sweet dog back in the day. We're sitting in my backyard, my mom and dad's house in Augustine Heights. I'm sitting back there with my buddies. We're hanging out. And my dog goes up to a frog and swallows it and starts choking. Like, and I'm like, oh God. I'm like, she choking, can't breathe. I can't dig in far enough to get it out. Like, what do you do? And I'm like, he's biting me a little bit. I can't get in there. Finally, I found a leg and ripped that damn thing out. Oh my God.
You saved your dog's life.
God.
Cam is a hero.
God
Cam
almighty.
is a hero.
Holy cow.
I never heard that story.
Horrible. A frog. Major's just like, hey, yeah. And it swallowed a little too much and couldn't go back. It was too big to go. Like the worst feeling in the world. Oh, God.
When Stella
geez.
ravaged those
God.
baby bunnies, she didn't choke on nothing.
Oh, she ripped those things to shreds. You can't get a kitty cat.
So mini bull terriers, my wife is on like a page of mini bull terrier owners, and there's always stories because they're such stubborn. Like if they want to do something, it's hard to make them not. And they eat all kind of thing they shouldn't. And so many of them have the zipper stitches in their belly where they got to take them to the vet and they got to open them up and pull something out.
My buddy, and Rock knows, Jason, went through that. He had a huge, God, what was it? Big, I guess, American bulldog. Big one. Male. With the big testicles. I'm like, cut those damn things off, Jason. No. We're breeding this one. Big boy. Sweet dog. No one's going in that house. Just optically looking at that damn thing. You're like, no way am I even risking, knowing that dog's sweet. One bite, that thing will rip your arm off like a shark. But it kept eating socks. It wouldn't stop eating his socks.
And swallowing them.
And he had to go through a surgery, $2,000. Another one.
It's cheap.
Probably more. And then he finally couldn't do it anymore. And had to put it down early. Wouldn't stop eating. Just wouldn't stop eating those freaking socks, man. Hide them everywhere. He finds a way to get one, and it just got clogged. My dogs are really bad at paper towels. Really bad. They'll sneak in your sit, because I have them everywhere. Because I do too. I wash my hands so much because I'm always and
you're coughing, so you always have.
Yes, and they rip them out, and they're sneaky. I'll walk out of my room. I'll have a couple paper towels next to and they're like, Kim, I'm walking out with you, Daddy. Nope. Turn around, go, boom, right. I'm like, where'd you go, Luna, where'd you go? Ripped it all up.
Show me your paper towel right now. Because I always have.
I mean,
when I do wash, there's always there's always one stuck to, because you forget to take it out of your jeans or whatever.
She'll go.
It's sticking to your pants.
She'll just creep in there like, hi, Daddy, I'm laying right next to you. Don't mind me. I'm asleep. Nope, I got this. And then
Stella will do.
Then they go to the bathroom,
and you see it in there,
and it'll get stuck, and they freak out. I'm like, you gotta stop doing that. I know.
Every once in a while, like when I'm cleaning up after my dog, when she does a number 2 on the street, because I'm a good citizen.
You got to do that.
You got to.
Sorry,
you got to do it. And you also don't leave the bag there for someone else to bring home, which I've seen that. Pick it up and take it home. Yeah.
Were they just? And they left the bag on the grass?
Yeah. Like
that's Hoosier.
Anyway, you look in there as you're cleaning up and you're like, oh, there's pieces of that chew toy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, what's good for them as far as toys? Because they like toys. They tear them up in 2 seconds. But like, are you swallowing that now? Like, let me see that damn thing. Okay, I'm throwing this away. Have you had enough? Throwing it away. Like, you're swallowing some of the, it gets in the, I know, like, if you're making a toy for a dog, it should be okay for them, but I don't trust it.
Yeah, I mean,
at all.
They're from
China.
China cares about our dogs. They don't.
Oh, Rock, what was that for? Yeah, you're right. They do like dogs. Don't they, Rock?
They might care about them, not the way you want them to, but.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They might.
First thing he says.
Might be a little intrigued.
The first thing he says, son of a gun, Rockio. You're absolutely right, though. Unfortunately, you are right. They do like dogs. Oh, God. How much would it take? How much money? How much money
I mean, if I'm really
How much money?
if I'm really hungry in the right part of China.
Oh, you son of a gun.
It's nice garlic sauce or
Whoa,
something.
God,
I bet
Rocky,
I
yo.
bet they got one hell of a garlic sauce.
Oh.
Over there.
How much would it take?
I can't do it. Now, I don't get me wrong. If I'm dying of starvation, I'll
How
do it.
much money?
What?
Again, how hungry am I in a certain part of
How
China?
much money would it
You're
take?
saying not
Saudi
to save
Arabia.
your life.
No,
not
no, no.
to save your life.
Just
You're
to
saying
taste it.
you're going to have to give me 10K.
Okay. 10K? Yeah, all right. To taste a chunk.
Yeah, but then I think Stella was looking at me with disappointment.
I don't know. 10 G's? Yeah, all right.
And we're dog lovers.
I know.
We don't leave them in the car to go get salad.
10 G's, and then all of a sudden something goes out in your house and you got to spend the 10 G's on that particular thing. Yeah, I don't know, man.
We just had it at
That'd
the
be
Hayes
tough.
household, freezing cold. In addition to the chirping of the smoke detector, we also had the heat go out.
Oh, that's awesome. Isn't that a horrible feeling?
But you know, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Do we have a heating and cooling company affiliated with this show, Rock?
Not directly, but I think we know some people.
Because I'm going to say, because we use Design Air, and they came, boom,
Boom, baby.
boom, and not crazy the cost, not cheap, but they're always professional, always show up when they say, never. Oh, by the way, yeah, we got to replace your
Yeah.
whatever. They're really trustworthy.
That's why they're
they should
successful.
sponsor this show.
Yeah, I agree. Somebody says, instead of doing a better job hiding the socks, you put the dog down. What the F? Sounds like something Charlie would do. Yeah, Wombat. No, man, it just got to a point where he had so much problems because of that situation. And it's not just the socks, like towel, like anything. And he's a big dog. So he could jump up. He's this dog when he gets up there. Like my dogs, you got to scoot everything to the middle of the table so they don't get it. And my dogs aren't that big. This one was gigantic. So to be able to hide everything, and all of a sudden he just had more problems and more problems and more problems, and it became too expensive. It did. Sometimes you got to look at the bill and be like, you got to do what you got to do. It is what being a dog owner, being an animal owner, like sometimes that happens, man. And it's just not feasible.
Some of these dogs too, like it's the nature
So
of their
shut up,
breed
Wombat.
is to be stubborn. Like many bull terriers, they are known for like they will get to the goal that they will stare. She will sit and stare at the door if you don't let her out for an hour.
That's good though. I like that. I want my dogs to let
But
me know what's going on.
We got lucky though,
you know?
because I think when she was a puppy, she chewed on like the slipper once. That was it. Now we give her toys. She chews on that. She's really good. Plus, this is the best part, and you can't guarantee this. She will hold her business for 12 hours if she has to.
Ooh,
She don't make.
lot.
She don't make. I mean, it's a rarity. If it's an
Yeah.
emergency. I'm just
But
saying.
she can.
She does not go in the house.
Yeah, we've had one time where Luna just couldn't hold it anymore. And it is what it is. But they've been pretty good. Although they did destroy our basement when they were puppies.
That happens.
I mean, that thing, you could have dropped a walnut pie on that basement floor because that old lady owned that house and her husband died. They never went down there. They didn't go anywhere in the house. I could have ate that pie.
What's
and then
a walnut pie?
Don't know.
Oh.
Sopranos. I think Paulie Walnut said that one time. Anyway, now and then Boo later on in her was now selfish. She couldn't hold it anymore. I kept her alive probably a year and a half too long.
Well, was she happy?
I don't know. You know,
That's to me what
to me
that should be the guide.
They
If you
don't-
think
they
the
don't
dog is
know.
still getting enjoyment out
Yeah.
of life, do everything you can.
But there's a lot of times they're not telling you how they feel. You know what I mean? Especially dogs like that and like half pit breeds like we have. They're pretty good about not telling you. You kind of have to keep an eye.
they're tough.
Yeah. You know,
Like Stella will run headfirst into a wall chasing her toy, and she does not feel pain. Like I've never seen her go, ow, ever.
Yeah. Have you
Not
stepped on her paw?
Yeah,
Nothing?
nothing.
Whoa.
I don't think
That's
she
good.
feels pain. It's a little tank.
Little tank.
And if she all of a sudden gets up and runs across the couch, and she'll catch you in the chin with her bowling ball head,
She'll knock
Like,
your teeth out.
she'll almost knock you out.
You'll look like
and she doesn't even feel it.
you look like Jack Hughes.
What a great American.
What a goddamn good American he is. Good for you. and your brother and your mama.
Now,
Good
did
for
he
you.
get like temporaries put in or no?
He's got an appointment that they're have to probably rip all that out. He might have to go toothless till the end of the year.
It's all right.
So what? Wait, the girls aren't going to like you? Sure. I bet you Tate McRae's like, when you guys coming back here, eh? Where you? Oh, you're in Miami there. Okay, there. I see you on these videos there. And
I don't think Tate McRae talks like that.
she's Canadian.
I don't think she talks like that, though.
Yes, they all do, Rockio. They all have a
All right.
little bit of that.
All right.
Trust me.
All right.
She doesn't sing that way. But if you heard her talk, you would pick up a little bit of Canadian accent.
All right.
Derry.
If I were Jack Hughes, I'd be like, remember that time you said you didn't think I deserved to be on this team?
Oh, man. He ain't going to do it.
No, he seems like a nice kid.
Yeah, they all are. They all grew up together, man. Playing with each other, against each other, playing on the same USA
And I
hockey
saw
team.
a couple interviews with Hellebuck, who I
Yeah.
don't remember seeing or thinking he had much personality at all,
Yeah.
and he was enjoying himself.
I don't even think I've ever heard him talk, I feel like. And the Blues play them all the time. I've never really, when you finally hear somebody talk, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. That's what you sound like.
Oh, you have vocal cords.
Interesting. Oh, my God. The amount of partying. We were talking about that earlier, Rock, that the Kachuk brothers have been doing. Well, especially Matthew for the past 3 years. Like, God. Like those, they're not
Deserved it.
They're not just parties like, we're going to go to Harry's tonight and I'm behind. They're like day after day after day after day, scheduled parties where you have to stay up. I mean, it's a lot.
I couldn't do it.
It's hard.
But you know what? Just the pure joy, like what they did.
You
To
know,
win- to win.
there's somebody on his team who there's somebody on that roster, both the Miami roster, the Florida roster, and the U.S. roster, who's like everyone's going till 4 a.m. I guarantee you, there's one guy who's slipping out at 2 a.m. There's like one guy who's like,
There's one guy that
boom, you're a
no,
phantom, and
no.
you just disappear from the night.
That'd be
you
me.
get out there 3 hours earlier before everybody else does. By the time the
That's
camera
what you
crews
do.
are still
I
there,
don't need to be there till 4.
when the camera crews are still there, you're still there partying. You look like you're part of the
Yes.
team. Everyone else goes till 4 a.m., but you slip out right at 1.
And there'll be another guy
That'd be
that's
me.
going to be this.
That's gonna go till 7 a.m.
And you're like, we got to get him out now. Let's get him
Yeah.
out. Let's put him in a cab. Let's get him to his place. Let's tuck him in bed. Get him the hell out of
And
here.
Cam's the one who's volunteering to take him
I've
home.
done that before. I have done that to my teammates.
Now you slip out.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
I got to go to the bathroom. Where'd Cam go? Gone.
Gone.
Boom, you're a phantom.
When you go to like a social
Phantom of
event,
the Opera.
right? You just go. Like,
Yeah.
don't say goodbye.
Can't say
go.
bye to everybody. Kate is like that.
I like
Oh, Lord. I love you, girl.
you got to start the goodbye process. What about
Oh,
20 to 30 minutes early? Bye.
She's not rude like I am. She says
Me
bye.
too.
I'm like, let's. Oh yeah,
What
let's
do you
go.
say? Just say bye and go.
Let's go.
Most people didn't hear. Good.
Go. Just
Good.
go.
By the way, you know who else earned it too? Like the gold medal winning team for everything they went through to win that gold. And then Cash, who was on a long charter, like his long private jet to get there. He earned that too.
He did. People are losing it.
What are you doing?
He did look goofy.
What
but
are you doing?
I think, like you
I don't
said,
think it's the end of the world, but what are you doing?
I think those guys are like, come on in.
I guarantee it. You could see the video. They got their arm.
Matthew's like giving them they're like, come on in.
But-
We'll party with you.
So it's not the end of the world, but with everything, what are you doing? Right?
I agree with that.
Okay. What are we
I
doing?
do.
What are we doing?
I also don't. It's not that big of a deal. He wants to party with. He's a hockey player. He plays hockey. I didn't know that, but I see him tweeting everywhere. All these games. He's an Islanders fan and all.
I get it.
So he's a big hockey fan. Plays. He actually plays. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Those guys. That,
I
if
used
the
to
guys,
play lacrosse.
I don't care
Same-
what-
It's not the same.
if the people on Twitter care, I don't care about them. Do the players care? No. So that's all.
No, they seem to enjoy it.
They don't give a damn.
But what are you doing? Right? Looks bad.
Does look goofy. He looks goofy. And then you're just causing attention. You could do that without doing that. You can still be around those guys and enjoy the moment without being the center of attention.
I also wonder if that video was like leaked. I think it was that like just for them? I don't know.
You gotta always
But you always got to be.
you gotta watch that.
You're
There's more people in there.
You're the
than you
head of
think.
the FBI. You should understand that those things happen. right?
Yeah. In a situation like that, I don't think he cared. I don't think he cared. But he is goofy. Like we've been saying that for a while. Good morning, boys. My daughter and her team won their playoffs and will be playing for the Blue Note Cup Championship this weekend at Centene Community Ice Center. Good luck to all the teams. Spartan Fire. Way to go, buddy. A lot of winning.
Good luck to all the team, but especially your daughters.
Yes.
Because
A lot of winning. A lot of winning. God dang. Way to go.
And you know what? I think I can arrange Cash Patel to be at that game too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What do we do?
I don't know. They're all pretty pumped up. Good God. Let's see here.
We're using our power to be cool.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, Jim. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Can we just be cool?
We're cool now.
Hell yeah. We've always been cool.
I've been a nerd my entire life, but now I'm cool.
He
I'm
didn't-
hanging out with
that-
this hockey team.
That is
I'm
true.
a cool guy.
That is true.
Except I
You've
don't
been a
think-
dork your whole damn
I'm a
life.
cool
and
guy.
now like you're hanging with the cool
I
guys.
got friends who are
Yeah.
big hockey players. I'm a cool
Yeah,
guy.
but you know what though? I don't
I
think it
get
looked
you on
cool. It didn't look cool.
No,
Like,
you
again,
look
he
not
thinks
the
he
end of the
does.
world.
He thinks he does.
not the end of
Exactly.
the world.
He does. That's right. He does think he looks cool.
I'm dating.
I don't know.
I'm dating a country star, and I hang out with hockey players.
Does he?
I'm cool.
He dates a country star.
Star would be the word he and her would use, and no one else in the industry would.
What's her name?
I have no idea.
Oh.
She's just some country artist in Nashville. Right?
But
What does he look like?
That's why he keeps taking
we
the
don't
trip
have
to
to
Nashville.
step in a pile of hate on this
Oh,
girl's
right.
career.
I didn't.
I don't know who it
I didn't
is.
step in a pile of hate in her career. I pointed out a fact about her career, and I made fun of him.
Well, who said she's a star then?
He uses the word. People around her call her a country music star. No one else in the industry would.
They call us radio stars.
You're damn right they do. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They did at the gas station.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
The lady at the gas station said,
That's
"You're a
the-
radio star
that's
on
the
a
gas
star
station.
show."
They're always punching up.
Oh, you chirping the gas station people?
I'm just saying.
One guy in there works his ass off.
Yeah.
He wore pants today. He usually wears shorts, even when it's
He's
6 degrees outside.
Cold.
He is everywhere because they're lazy.
Don't say that about
I'm just
convenience.
saying.
Wow, Cam.
That guy keeps that thing going.
There are times where
That
there's a
you
line.
know.
I'll call it an inexplicable line,
And they're smoking.
and he will jump right
Jump
in.
in while he's doing
He
all
is
this
a
other
machine.
stuff.
He's
You know
a
exactly.
machine.
Big
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Big boy. God dang.
He's a machine.
we spend a lot of money there. We
We do.
could judge it. You know what I mean? Oh, what's up with you, Rocky O? What's up?
Not much, boys. How are you?
I don't know. We're chilling.
How you feeling, buddy?
I feel a lot better, man. Yesterday, I was not doing good.
You were not doing well.
I don't know. Maybe it was because I was drinking heavily Sunday, and I was drinking.
noon.
I was drinking vodka, and I don't drink vodka.
Before noon?
What?
Were you drinking vodka watching the game on Sunday?
What?
Were you drinking vodka watching the game?
What?
Oh my God! No wonder you were banged up yesterday.
God. Yeah, but I went to bed early. Maybe that
Doesn't
was
matter
it.
if you pour a bunch of vodka into your body before
Man.
noon.
Bloody
At your
Mary.
age, it's gonna really affect you.
The game was on. Rock's like, I'm the only one that did that.
No,
Do you see the videos of everybody else
their bars were literally open for that reason.
partying?
So you stopped.
There's people in.
You stopped though and didn't do anything else that night.
Uh,
There you go. There it is.
yeah, I took a break,
Which means you then
but it just shows like
Restarted.
you switch up booze. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah,
I was
that
like pale, but then like I was like shaky. Today I felt completely fine, just like that. Bam.
How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Ooh, baby.
This will out the fact that sometimes you don't actually watch the games you say you do. You see the highlights.
You're damn right.
Um,
You're damn right.
But what
or I
time
watch
do you
in the
go to
morning
bed?
like Tim used to.
uh-huh. What time do you go to bed?
8:15.
That's early.
You're damn
I
right.
can't.
I can.
What time do you get up?
4:15, 4:30. That's my time.
No, I get it.
You
Quiet.
know, quiet. Like I chill, let them sleep in. Let me get my
You
groove.
take care of the dogs. You let them out.
No, they're still sleeping. I let them. They jump on the bed where I'm at, where it's nice and warm. Kate tucks them in, so they sleep for another hour and a half, 2 hours. Then I walk in to go take a shower. Kate will get up, take the doggies out, cook some breakfast. Then I'll bounce around 6:40.
I get up at 6.
That's nice. If I
Get Tyler. I'm up. No, you're not.
get up, get up.
He
Get
he
up.
will lay there, and then he gets
Gotcha.
nasty. I told you I'm getting up. Watch your tone, because if I don't wake you up, you're going to sleep through, and you're going to miss school. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. If that's what he needs. to
Once
work
he's
on,
up,
gotta
he's
work
fine
on it.
though.
Yeah. But man, yesterday, damn, dude, I'm like, because you're hearing people getting sick left and right. They are. The weather change. It's gonna be 60 degrees today. 65.
And it was cold. And to not have heat that day.
Oh, your house was
But
freezing.
I'll tell you what, that night, I was fine. You get under the blankets. I like it cold when I sleep.
Until
cold.
you have to get up.
I don't care.
It just makes it much. I know. I like it cold.
Like if it's 70 in my room when I'm sleeping, I get up on fire.
Oh God, 70. Ooh, yeah. No, we put it way down.
64, 65.
Yeah, and I'll get up and turn it on. Heats up quick, cools down quick. It's either hot or cold. I'd rather be a little bit chilly. Put the fire on. Oh, let's see. Cash is 45. His girlfriend's 27.
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen. You know, you're Leonardo DiCaprio. You're worth a $500 million. You're the biggest. You know, you work your ass off, put all these hits out. Like you're gonna date a 22-year-old. Like, it is what it is.
Who cares?
You know,
everyone should do their own thing.
That is a big gap.
18 years is a wild.
It's a wild gap. And listen, like, let's be honest. They're all hot. Okay, cool. But the age gap, they're like, as far as like your personality, like, you're not even. What are you guys talking about? TikTok? I don't know. That's just like
maybe they watch Golden Girls together.
Yeah. Like, what do you
Also, I don't trust.
What are your discussions?
I don't
about?
trust this girl. She went to a Swiss boarding school.
Oh, why? Why?
You think she's an operative?
Why?
I don't. Well,
Why?
she literally sued somebody in a defamation suit because apparently a guy who ran for the Utah State House of Representatives claimed that she was an Israeli spy. Apparently, she sued him for defamation. I don't know I have not been able to find out how that lawsuit.
Did she win some money?
Was finished off.
Who's the Democratic guy that dated a Chinese spy for years?
Oh yeah, Eric Swalwell.
And then and Feinstein had a driver who was a Chinese spy.
That was Ting Tang.
They're in on that.
Was it Tang Tang?
They killed all our spies, which is crazy. You guys read that story?
What?
How we had a bunch of spies who had like gotten to top spots over in China, and one person got leaked, and they ended up like off in like 45 of our like deep assets.
When was
that
this?
were inside of the Chinese government?
And they killed them all.
They killed them all. They got them all.
When was this?
Like it was like 2 or 3 years ago, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Somebody ratted on one of them.
That's all it takes.
The rest of them got.
I bet you that happens.
Sweet.
And then what? So was that a story? Because I bet you that happens a lot more than you think. And I bet you we do it too.
Of course we do it. And I'm sure we compromise someone and make them do something they otherwise wouldn't, like they do to us.
Mm-hmm.
The difference, I think, is I think we used to have a cottage industry of spying, boots on the ground. My guess, because there was a guy, Bob Baer, who wrote a book on it like 20 years ago, who said there was a time where they trained all these assets, and we had a ton of them in every country, and we don't have that because we rely on technology more to spy.
But imagine being a spy.
No, it's too scary.
God.
You think you're getting away with it, and all of a sudden.
But you don't have a family. You don't have anything, right? Like you don't even have a name. Like everything about you is fake. You lie to everybody all day.
In October 2021, citing a CIA leaked cable, the New York Times reported the CIA had admitted to quote unquote losing a troubling number of informants recruited from countries including China in recent years, with the informants being killed, captured, or compromised. The leaked cables comes amid China's recent efforts in hunting down CIA sources to turn them into double agents in the against America. The memo also mentions a quote-unquote breach of a classified communication system that led to spy networks in China being caught, and that some officials believe that treasonous U.S. intelligence officers may be the culprits responsible for the arrests and executions of CIA spies in China.
And then maybe that has something to do with that Chinese spy balloon that was creeping me out a couple years ago.
It probably didn't.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people deep inside their government. They got a bunch of them.
They got them, didn't they?
Yeah,
damn.
Really, really crappy.
That's a scary gig. How do you become a spy? Do you mess up?
You take one Farsi class in college on a dare, and then all of a sudden the CIA goes, "Hey, you look like you're interested in
here.
Farsi. Let's have a quick conversation." And how do I know that is because my girlfriend happened to take a class about Iranian history and got a quick call from the CIA.
Really?
Yeah. You take like one class on medieval history, and and you're like and you've shown other
How
things,
much money?
they will be like, all right, how much do you want to be a spy?
Especially a spy in Iran.
I got recruited.
How could she be a spy like in Iran, or like how could she? Would it be Russia? Maybe
it's tough if you're a woman to be a spy in Iran.
I mean, what do you do?
I got 2 letters, recruitment letters, out of Geneseo State. No one wanted me for anything, but the CIA too.
Really?
I just wonder why. Like, how did they? It was just letters, so it wasn't like we really. But I got 2 letters asking if I was interested. Here's what Why me? Or was it just numbers?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, like they'll spit out every 4,072 people. They'll spit out. I was just curious, like, why me? Not my buddies.
Yeah, they could just.
I was a B student. Like what?
Maybe they're spying on you, and like maybe we can get this guy, get him to do some things.
Man,
we could use him.
Well,
I don't know.
Why? Because I put a mug of urine on Kevin Shea's room and asked him if he was going to use that pee. Like, I don't think.
But what? Like, how do you? Okay, so you recruit somebody. Obviously, they don't have a family because they can't have a family because then you're wiped off, right? You're everything.
I think there's also guys that have families that keep it secret.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think
wouldn't that be
all
weird?
Kind of spies.
Wouldn't that be weird? It's like True Lies. Like, wouldn't that be weird if you had a family, but you were working in the CIA and you couldn't tell them anything? Where were you today? Busy day at the office. Doing what? Can't tell you. But wouldn't it be tough? You don't even know what he's doing.
No, I mean, you're
Jesus.
lying to your family.
I mean, if you go into like the deepest, like if you like, you're big into the conspiracy theories. Like one of the theories is that like Ethel Rosenberg knew nothing about what he was doing. Like that's one of the big theories is that like she was probably 100% innocent of his spying for Russia, and they killed her anyway because she was his wife. But like everything we have now, it's like, oh, he probably was hiding that completely from her.
Well, there's a lot of people that hide a lot of things from their family too. Like it's,
but there's also jobs that you could create to give you that freedom. You know, like if the government is sponsoring you to be this.
If I ever meet somebody who tells venture capitalist, I'm 50% thinking they work for the CIA. I have a friend who I went to college with who will not tell us what her job is in DC.
Maddie doesn't tell us his job.
Yeah.
Maddie's a spy.
Maddie would be a good cover up.
Maddie's a spy.
But
yeah,
he
goes everywhere.
But yeah, I have a friend I went to college with, and she refuses to tell any of us really like what her tech. Like she'll be like, "Oh, my job is this," and it's really vague. Really? And then like the next thing we know, it's just an Instagram post of like her in like Turkey and Lebanon and Italy and Kosovo and Poland. And it's like, how are you doing all of that in 2 weeks?
But if she's a spy, she's not putting it on Instagram
unless it's a false flag. Why is she on Instagram in Poland? Because she's somewhere in South Texas taking out a doctor who knows things that he shouldn't. Bam.
With a needle to the neck.
How about that doctor that was taken out?
That made Rock smile.
Remember that Brown University and then a doctor down the road got murdered too?
Some doctor also just got murdered in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
I saw that one.
And what was he doing?
What was that all about?
It was like,
it
was like some world-changing thing that he was linked to.
He had that big house in like New Mexico or something. Yeah, a big farm.
But no offense, Nancy Guthrie's still missing.
Now there's two different people on the camera prior to her kidnapping that were caught on camera. People are throwing that at Kash Patel too.
There's also Americans hiding in their hotel rooms in Mexico.
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody matched with the timeline and they're like, he was drinking that beer like an hour and a half after the Secret Service had to kill another American for trying to assassinate the president. It's like
that was weird.
Like, shouldn't the FBI director maybe call a halt on the party and go back to his plane that he has to take for secure communications and maybe make some secure communications moves?
Do you think Trump's pissed at him for being there and partying?
No. If my FBI director was partying and somebody tried to assassinate me, I think I'd be a little bit perturbed.
I know you wouldn't. Look, I get it. Why? Like it's a bad look. Don't do it. But did he compromise the president's safety by? No, not at all. And here's the other.
Should go do his job.
It's like the people that make fun of Trump for golfing or did for Obama,
yeah,
or Biden who took more vacation days apparently than any president in modern history. I don't care because
I don't either.
you know what you're doing? Everything you need is around you. Like everything you might need is around you. And secondly, that's such a high pressure job. Like all these guys, you want to go have a look. I don't care. But that one, you're not the president. It was a bad look.
Yeah, it was goofy.
But he didn't compromise anything.
No, and I don't think Trump cared that he was there. I'm sure he knew.
I guarantee he did.
Imagine the U.S. reaction if we lost the gold medal basketball game to Canada. Ooh.
It's not a crazy thought there.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, not really. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's Canadian. Jamal Murray's Canadian. They have a 7-deep roster that's actually really good right now.
Imagine that.
Never going to happen.
So, I mean, just like Croatia gives us a game every once in a while. It's not crazy that Canada would give us a game. They have right now. The Canadian national team is legitimately great basketball team.
They could give us a game. They're not going to win. And if they do, you know what I'd say? Tip of the cap.
Good job.
I wouldn't say we hate you.
Hate you. They're angry.
Why? It's a hockey game.
No,
That's all I have.
that's their love.
They can't win a Stanley Cup for their life.
Connor McDavid's not a winner. He's not.
Also, they don't.
He's not.
They don't treat their indigenous people very well.
I've never heard so many slang words for Native Americans in my life until I went to Canada.
Charles Bediako is Canadian. That's hilarious.
Who?
He's the guy who keeps trying to play college basketball despite the fact that he played the NBA or declared for the NBA.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that.
Zach Edey, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jamal Murray, Shaden Sharp, Benedict Mathurin, Andrew Wiggins, RJ
They got
Barrett, Andrew Nemhard. Jeez, they got some good point guards.
Nemhard kills the Knicks.
Yeah, he does. Dylan Brooks, crap. Lugens Dort, man, they're running a good 5-out lineup on you. Dylan Brooks is having, obviously non-broken hand. He's having the best season of his career by
tough player.
far. Shea, Mathurin, Brooks.
And you said
Dort,
Edey is too?
Dort, Edey.
Who's really good.
They got a pretty good team.
They got good size. They got some shooting, too.
See, that's usually
They don't have enough shooting. They don't nearly have enough shooting.
usually the U.S. has too much depth and size.
Yes, that's the thing. Is because they have Dylan Brooks, they have Benedict Mathurin, they have Shaden Sharp, they have Jamal Murray, and after that, the ability to actually score the basketball falls off pretty precipitously. Andrew Nemhard's a pretty good microwave shooter off the bench. Canada could give us a run. I've been worried about this for the last few years now because they keep adding talents. Every time a new draft comes out, there's another balling out Canadian. Keyshawn George, who's the rookie for the Wizards, he's fantastic. Zach Edey's tough though.
The days of Bill Wennington being their center are over.
Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Powell, Brandon Clark, these are all Chris Boucher. They're not crazy good, but
they're not.
They got a good.
They don't have enough depth.
They got a good team though.
Don't have enough depth up front.
Although, as we've seen Charles Bediako.
If Canada put on a NFL roster and beat
no, not great.
NFL, they beat the KC Chiefs. They beat Patrick Mahomes or something.
It'd be better, but the players from the NFL, players from Canada in the NFL is there's 12 or 15.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's probably more, I don't know, upsetting. That's our sport, baby.
Canada has produced good boxers too over the years. Not a ton.
We lost the youth flag football World Cup to Japan. They rolled us 46-7.
Yeah, but what? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got destroyed by Japan in the youth flag football World Cup. They destroyed us. It was very disappointing.
Allergies cause the gagging in the morning, Cam. Okay, at least it's that. At least I know. Oh, let's see.
But don't take them. Don't take medical advice from the chat line.
We solved that case. You would not pay me to go anywhere in Mexico. I'll stick with Florida or the islands in the Caribbean. Wombat. Yeah, dude. That's where it's at.
There's enough places in this country that are great.
God,
I ain't going to Mexico.
Nah, I don't need to.
You know what else? I don't need to. I must have been there over the years, maybe a dozen times, maybe a little less. And it's always fun, and we had a great time. The beef in Mexico isn't so good. The food outside of Mexican food, not the best.
This thing right here, this stomach of mine, gets got when I'm in Mexico. or a guarantee.
You ever have a steak in Mexico and you're like, it's sort of steak, right? It's not great.
I've eaten at some nice restaurants in Mexico. Pretty nice. And Cabo, especially, been down there multiple times with my buddy. And you walk into town in Cabo, and it's actually pretty cool. And these little dive taco places are fantastic.
They're using Schnauzer.
They got just one little table in there, and it's two guys cooking, and so damn good. That's Cabo. You could actually walk out of the resort in Cabo, walk around the pier, go kind of shopping a little bit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we went into the city.
It's cool.
In Cabo 3 or 4 times when we were there. It was great.
But Cabo is a tourist town.
Yeah.
Big time. But so is Puerto Vallarta.
Vallarta.
Is it Puerto Vallarta?
Vallarta.
It is. Big time.
Yeah,
tour.
Vallarta.
It's a big time tours. And it's getting rocked.
You ever
I don't know if I walk into town in Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
Vallarta. There it is.
Yeah, we did.
You did? Exactly.
I think we did.
Exactly. What do you got over there? Jimmy, what do you have over there?
This segment is brought to you by Delmar Mortgage. If you're thinking about buying a home, exploring a refinance, or just trying to understand where the market fits into your plans, Delmar is here to make a confident, informed decision for you. They'll walk you through real numbers, show you the cost of waiting, and help you understand when refinancing could be the time to actually benefit you and when it might not. No pressure, no guesswork, just clarity. Delmar Mortgage has been helping families since back in 1966 right here in St. Louis, and now across more than 40 states. Still family-owned, still focused on transparency, still committed to making the mortgage process feel simple and not stressful. If you'd like to see how much you could save or simply get a better picture of your options, start with a free quick quote at saveandthelou.com. Again, that's saveandthelou.com, because better decisions start with better information.
Individuals may have been compensated for this message. For licensing information, visit nmlsconsumeraccess.org. Delmar Mortgage, NMLS ID number 30998. Delmar Mortgage is an equal housing lender.
Yeah, baby. Thank you, Dave. Okay, we're going to go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. It's Hot Take Central 2.0.
You've seen this. It's brand new. Are you online?
Oh, hey. Oh, so you're new here.
All right, let's get cracking.
Okay, then maybe you should check out our website.
You're insane.
Well, you download songs illegally from the internet.
LouInfo.com. LouInfo, the Lou Information Station. 590 AM KLIS, Wood River, St. Louis.
Our origin story began.
Hey, St. Louis, looking for high-flying action and electric energy? Grab your crew, hit the road, and experience a Grizzlies game night in Memphis. An unmatched atmosphere and star-studded NBA matchups are waiting for you just down the road on I-55. There's nothing like Grizz game energy, and there's nothing like being here with 19,000 new Grizz Nation friends at FedEx Forum. Dive into the action, follow the Grizzlies on social media, and visit grizzlies.com/tickets to grab your seats today. That's grizzlies.com/tickets.
At Commercial Technology Solutions, we are all about solutions. We pledge that our sales staff will listen carefully to your needs and propose a solution customized to your business. Our services and tech support are second to none. When you establish your relationship with Commercial Technology Solutions, you can have confidence that your tech needs are in the hands of St. Louis's best. Contact them in Missouri at 314-421-3550, in Illinois 618-452-3550, and online at ctsphone.com.
LouInfo.com news headlines. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen. GetBC.com.
Your LouInfo.com news report. The Ferguson Police Department said the 61-year-old ex-girlfriend has been charged in a deadly double shooting that happened Saturday night. Linda Hayden was arrested in that shooting death. Former Berkeley Fire Chief Henry Williams, a young adult woman, was also. Hayden is being held at the St. Louis County Justice Center on a $2 million cash-only bond. More than 10,000 years ago, glaciers covered northern Missouri and Kansas, creating ideal conditions for humans to hunt now long extinct animals. Kansas City paleontologist Jason Howery recently uncovered a mammoth bone, and it links back to the Ice Age. It was found in the Kansas City area. Radiocarbon dating will be the next step. Former St. Louis anchor Savannah Louie is returning to Fiji for season 50 of Survivor, premiering February 25th. Louis won season 49 and will now compete in the show's milestone 50th season, filmed back-to-back, so castmates did not know she had already claimed the $1 million prize. For the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app, I'm Jen Austen.
Now, louinfo.com weather. Presented by Home Bank. Member FDIC. Secure your financial future by opening a high-yield checking account today. Go to myhomebank.bank to get started.
Here's your louinfo.com weather update. Pretty windy today. We have a warm front crossing our area with a mix of sunshine and clouds. It will be a lot warmer, though. Our afternoon high in the mid-50s. Overnight, we're in the upper 30s, cloudy and breezy, and then it looks like mid-50s for the high on Wednesday. Not as windy, plenty of sunshine. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app.
St. Louis sports fans, now you can go deeper with STL Sports Central Insiders. Get exclusive access to Bernie Miklasz, Randy Carricker, Mike Claiborne, Jamal Mayers, and more. Plus, your chance to watch a Blues game in the alumni box with Jamal himself. Also, monthly giveaways, Bernie's columns all week, and you'll be supporting local sports media. Join now at stlsportscentral.com.
Her next chapter with Karen Maurer, financial advisor with Trilogy Financial, is the weekly conversation that helps women financially and emotionally prepare for, move through, and thrive in life's transitions. If you're facing a turning point, whether it be reinvention, loss, or something in between, this is your place to move forward. Her next chapter, live on the Lou Information Station, Sunday mornings at 9, and on demand wherever you get your podcasts. Follow along and step into what matters most, your next chapter.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There's a tremendous price war among the major term life companies. Rates have dropped dramatically in the past 2 years. For example, a man age 45 non-tobacco user, $1 million of coverage is only $75 per month, level for the next 10 years. Or a man age 50 non-tobacco user can buy $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of only $110. Guaranteed not to change for the next 20 years. That's right, level rates for 20 years. And if you're a smoker, we have great rates for you as well. At the Term Lifeline, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. So if you're looking for new placement term life insurance, call right now for a free quote.
Rates and availability may vary by state. Sample rate quotes are based on preferred non-tobacco underwriting exam required to qualify.
800-803-1961. 800-803-1961. 800-803.
We interrupt this program for an on-the-spot news report.
News reports on the Lou Information Station are presented by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222. The Earl Austin Experience with Earl Austin Jr. Saturday mornings from 9 to 11. Brought to you by Fast Track Auto Transport, St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004.
Fast Track Auto Transport has been a trusted leader in vehicle shipping for over 25 years, providing reliable, affordable service across the U.S. Fast Track offers fast and safe transportation solutions for individuals, dealerships, fleets, and businesses of all sizes. The Fast Track team prides itself on honest communication, competitive pricing, and real-time tracking, which gives our customers peace of mind from pickup to delivery. Whether you're shipping a single car or managing a large fleet, Fast Track delivers a smooth, hassle-free experience every time. Come see why Fast Track Auto Transport has been St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs for over 25 years. The trusted way, the safe way, the Fast Track way. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004. That's ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004.
When you buy a hot tub, you want more than bubbles. You want value that lasts. At St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, their low overhead means premium American-made products priced better than the competition and the best price guarantee in town. They'll beat any local dealer on a comparable model. With over 38 years in business and 400-plus five-star reviews, you can trust they'll be there to service your spa long after the sale. St. Louis Hot Tub Warehouse, highest quality, best price. Visit besthotTubPrices.com today.
The Earl Austin Experience with Earl Austin Jr. Saturday mornings from 9 to 11. Brought to you by Fast Track Auto Transport, St. Louis's go-to company for all your vehicle transport needs. Visit ftautotrans.com or call 636-677-9004. The Lou Information Station presents Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Jensen and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be 65 degrees today. Warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. Good God. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Hot Take Central 2.0, Cam Jansen, Jim the Cat Hayes, Matthew Rocchio, doing our thing. It's always nice when they bring in donuts here. Lovely. I ate a lot of donuts. Ate a lot of donuts over the weekend,
I just
too.
killed one.
You get one?
Yeah, good.
Would you like one of these, too?
Cam, I do want to address something really quickly.
Oh, no. What'd I do?
The high
Oh,
today
God.
is 55.
Oh, my bad. I said 60.
And right now it's 32 and feels like 15.
That's cold.
So
that's cold. No, it's not warm today. Sometimes you got to be corrected by Matthew. 55. That's still pretty warm.
You're fine.
It's going to feel 20 degrees colder than that, though.
God, yeah, I know. It's
Sorry.
windy.
Sorry, buddy.
The wind gets you.
Not to be the
Better than it was, though.
The wind will get you.
Better than it was.
Man, oh man. What a weird. This has been a weird winter in St. Louis. Not as bad as the Northeast right now. God. They are getting rocked. Rocked over there, man. Man, oh man, oh man. But I do look at some of the video. I feel like the roads look pretty good. We got 2 feet of snow and the roads are fine.
We got a lot of trucks.
They got those trucks out there. I told you I lived in Albany, man. It don't matter. You're getting to where you need to go. The roads are fine. And it's hilly.
You know what I just saw on the you talk about governmental infrastructure. I just saw a report, I think it was Channel 5, of they stopped putting boots on cars. And so like these or towing them because they don't have enough people. So there's cars downtown that have like $9,000 in tickets that are just
sitting
there. And the guy said, well, they used to have, first of all, they don't even boot cars anymore. They said there's 30,000 cars in the St. Louis area that would be eligible for a boot, and they only have 30 boots, and they're in storage right now.
Well,
or something like that.
No, and actually the garbage companies were complaining about the city because there's a lot of stolen cars that are just dropped off in a way, sitting there. No one's moving them. And then they can't pick up the garbage. They get stuck, can't go down different streets. People complain, yada, yada, yada. Stolen cars out the wazoo. We went through that statistic on how many stolen cars there were. I mean, it's astronomical.
It's insane.
That sucked when my brother's car got stolen years ago at Mandarin. Remember Mandarin? Rock, you ever be there at Central West End? That club?
No.
It was actually pretty cool. That's when Central West End was pretty cool back then. They had Mandarin going on. Things were hopping. People went down there.
I like the Central West End. Not maybe as a club scene.
Yeah, it was
not
cool.
for me anyway. But we love living in the Central West End.
He got his car stolen, busted out window. He goes out. It's not there. We're like, oh, God. They're like, okay, hopefully it just gets burned up and totaled or thrown into Mississippi, something like that. 2 weeks go by, and all of a sudden, like, yeah, Cam, we found it. I'm like, God. I go, where? Like, Martin Luther King Boulevard. I'm like, okay. We went there, and we had to pick that thing up. It smelled. There was a scent that I just can't explain. Just is horrific. Ripped everything up.
Kind of like a rent-a-car.
And then we had to drive that disgusting thing back. Just beat up the hell. Rims off, everything. I just wish they would have totaled it. That sucked. That sucks.
But if you don't have enforcement, then you get more of the bad behavior.
Oh, God almighty. You ever get your car stolen, Rock?
No. Fingers crossed.
Any phone, anything like that?
No.
But
worst I ever had is in college. Every dollar mattered. And one night, my wallet fell out of my pocket into the couch in my room.
Oh.
And by the time I found my wallet the next morning, there was like $80. There was like all $80 like to my name at that point was in my wallet and cash, and it was gone. And
you wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Everyone took me. Yeah, somebody went to my room. I guess sat on the couch, felt the wallet, picked the wallet up, took all the $80.
Your room and your home?
It was in the fraternity house.
One of your brothers did it?
I think it was a random person at the party.
Oh yeah.
But my roommate at the time did have a bunch of his friends.
You better get the
friends
boys
hanging out
together.
there. And I kind of went to him and I was like, hey,
God,
I need you to ask all your friends if they stole my money. He's like, no, they would never do that. I'm not going to.
Somebody did.
I'm like, somebody did?
Somebody did.
Somebody stole the money.
Oh, I'd get everybody together. Little kangaroo court.
Yeah, the problem is,
come here.
19-year-olds aren't good at taking responsibility for things.
Yeah,
and so it was never going to happen.
Terrible
My
feeling.
fraternity. Another fraternity did something, they would pay a price.
Oh no, another fraternity did something fine, but a random
But
that
they
was
wouldn't
that was a friend with your friend. Though he was angry that I even accused his friends of stealing my money.
I will say you better watch your phone, man. Like I put my phone so big and I just put it in my back pocket. Like if somebody wanted to just go yoink, 2 seconds, boom. You ever see like people are like different countries are filming, and all of a sudden somebody come up, grab that phone, boom.
Yeah, I also see in other countries they have a fake phone.
And they bait them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in New York, I see like guy will be on a scooter, like yoink, can't get him, gone, can't catch him. God, that
makes me angry.
So pissed. I'd be so mad.
When we lived
Or right
in-
before they go on the subway, they take your phone. You're in a subway, like,
and they're gone.
Yep.
CWE, we had a gated parking lot. And if you're going to steal something, you're not going to get boxed in by having to climb back over a fence when there's cars parked on the street. So we never had an incident. But as I'm walking my dog, in the morning, on the weekend, you go down the street and you see, there's 12 cars with the windows punched out.
Dude, I've always said this too. I bought that house in Eureka in 2004. I never locked my doors for years. My parents next door never locked. My dad would literally leave because I'd steal his money. He'd leave his wallet.
Good for you.
In the truck, and I'd
Probably
go over there.
stole Rock's money.
And take his money, take his sprees out of there. Never kept his door locked. Never kept our doors locked until it started happening. Just like that. Boom. I don't know. Remember which year, but I go out there. My expeditions got the head unit taken out. Like, whoa. When did this happen? I didn't hear it. My room's right here. I can't hear that. And it was a wake-up call. And it happened again in Augustine Heights because Augustine Heights has a little access road that goes right on the Highway 44. So you can come in this way and go, jump right on Highway 44, 7 minutes, you're at 270. You can go south, you can keep going north.
Sometimes it's people that live there. I can tell you this.
It wasn't.
After we had
It wasn't.
that house torn down, and they built a normal house, nice house.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm walking the dog or whatever I was doing, and there's a golf cart pulled up, and there's construction site, and there's guys picking up stuff in there. Golf cart. So I go, hey, can I help you? Oh no, we're just checking out the new construction. I go, okay. I go, just so you know, I'm the foreman. I just said it.
Yeah.
I'm the foreman, so you probably shouldn't be in here. Not saying you're doing anything. And they got in that golf cart, and I don't know who these guys were. They're in a golf cart in that area, and you're not checking out construction at night.
Dude, these new subdivisions that are being built, Marisol and all that out in Eureka, got rocked by stolen cars, stolen this, creeping in their people's garages. And they all have ring cams, but they all come up, kids, and they go, they open the doors, boom, spread out, jump back in, boom, they're gone. And the ones that were rocking Augustine Heights were loaded with extreme weapons. ARs, yes. And they're on ring cameras in my little neighborhood out there, my old little neighborhood where my dad lives. Oh, yeah. They don't give a damn. My buddy had a shootout. What? Yes. I think he went to jail for it. My buddy, he's not really my buddy, but he grew up with me in Eureka. Good old boy. And he's on video. Guy comes in, he comes out, they try to steal his car, starts shooting, boom, 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 down the street, which is stupid as hell. There's houses everywhere. Elk Trails, it happened. Luthauser.
And he went to jail for...
I think so. You can't go back and forth with a guy trying to steal your car with a handgun.
You might want to.
Oh, God, yeah. So, you can't hit anybody. You can't shoot your gun wild like that in a neighborhood where there's... I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll go right through a house, kill somebody. because he's stealing your car. Breaks in your house, different story. You know, God,
Bye-bye.
bye. I just don't want them dying in my house because I don't want you haunting my house.
I'd rather them not living.
I'm just going to take them out real quick and then bleed out in the front yard. It's morbid. Jesus.
Better leave them because otherwise they'll accuse you of killing them on the street.
Yeah.
And then the laws that defend you don't apply.
Yep. There's a lot, man. You know, there's a lot.
Let's just not steal.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That isn't. See here. What do we got going?
Who is this? Why would a guy with a high-pitched voice and a stutter go into radio? Who's that a shot at? Me?
Because I'm better than you, Matt.
Whoa! Is he talking about you?
Yeah.
A high-pitched voice and a stutter.
Matt's,
what am I missing?
Matt's a hater.
What am I missing?
Is what we would call him.
Why did they say? I don't. Is he? Is
I
he
honestly didn't know who that was aimed at.
Other people might say he's a loser. Other people might say go walk into traffic. I would never
because you're
wish
above that.
harm against you. I'm above that.
Yeah.
Other people might wish harm upon you.
I don't understand.
I don't think you have a high-pitched voice.
I have a deep voice.
I didn't even know who that was aimed at.
No, maybe it was Grant.
Matt's a hater.
Maybe it was
Matt jumps in here and he hates.
Why?
It's fun.
When someone puts out a text like that, do you say to yourself, "Oh no"?
I just think, wow, what a loser.
It is mean.
It's not even mean. It's just you're a loser.
It's part of the game.
Yeah. I used to have a lisp back in the day. You know,
find the touch of a woman or a man.
Oh, or a man. You're right. Or a man. Don't matter. Yeah, you can imagine if you already had a World Cup plan set up. No way I'm heading down there now. Ooh. Mexico.
Not doing it.
No way.
Wouldn't anyway.
I know.
That's how the cartel wins, Jimmy.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going after the cartel.
Just win down there.
That's fine.
Actually, that's not how the cartel wins. They need our money down there.
Well, actually, I think they need our money up here where we buy.
Well, we got to shut the door down. We got to shut the border down. That doesn't help.
We did.
That doesn't help them. And if you stop going to the resorts,
again, I'm pretty sure they get all their money from drug sales in America.
No.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got to shut the border down to slow that down.
No, it does. That's not going to slow. It's not going to slow anything down.
You're telling me slowing the border down when they're bringing up coke left and right is not going to slow
They're
down?
always going to get coke through, man.
Yeah, but less. You could talk to any cop ever. When there's a big drug buster, we couldn't do coke at night.
There are
because it goes right up Highway 44. What are you talking about?
Thousands of corrupt people in this country who
Just
will get
telling
all
you.
the coke through.
He
They'll
used
get
to
all
do
the
this stuff.
they'll get all the drugs through. All the fentanyl
Not all
will
of it.
come through.
There's still some, but it's not as much.
Every time they do a five,
Telling
every time
you.
they're like this, we
could ask
we
any
bust
of
this
these
much
guys.
cocaine.
Ask any of these guys downtown.
They still
They'll
get it
tell you. They
And
do,
then
but
they'll
not
just-
as
and they'll
much.
just keep cutting it with fentanyl.
Yeah, and it's got awful.
Also,
It's got awful. You got to shut the border down.
And
It
this
helps
is-
out.
this isn't a left or right because I've read both accounts from all sides, actually, that the cartels, when we're letting a lot of people in, were the chaperones.
Of course.
The paid chaperones, which was a bonus for the cartels.
Yeah.
Made a ton of money.
Made a ton of money. Oh, God. Imagine that experience.
Couldn't.
1,000 miles up
Couldn't.
through. Oh, my God. Hot. Oh, God. Brutal.
I'll say it again. The scariest thing of that mass migration was people drowning in the Rio, just drowning
Yeah.
because they want to get to this country so bad.
Oh, that journey must have been horrific.
Terrifying. Or if you care about your kids, we're going to have the cartel chaperone our kids to get to America for a better life.
God awful.
Where are they now?
Not go missing on their journey, get kidnapped or whatnot. Rock, did you see that award show when somebody had Tourette syndrome and threw out the N-bomb? Did you see that?
Yeah, the BAFTAs. He has Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, but like, why? Okay, but is there a different kind of Tourette syndrome to where you always say like the most?
There's one part of Tourette's that it literally the disorder works that the thing your brain is trying to avoid saying is the exact thing your tick then produces.
Ah, that's it.
It's like coprophobia or something, or
Yeah.
coprophilia or something like that. There's some word for it, and it's like literally the way your brain is wired is that if you start thinking I don't want to say this
Oh.
word, then your tick makes it more likely for
Why
you to
would
say
that word come
So-
up in your thought process?
because you've watched because you've listened to music before, and so you've watched a movie, and so like you associate the word, and so like that doesn't make
Well,
you
that's where they
racist.
get you. Why would you?
You know what?
And so like the fact of the matter, this is a guy who had a movie made about him because he had to deal with things where he would walk by a school and then his tick would make him shout, "I'm a pedophile." I'm a pedophile. His friend was his friend. He found his friend dead. Called the cops. When the cops got there, he said, "I did it. I killed him." Like his tick is literally built to put him in the worst situations possible.
Then why is Jamie Foxx saying there's real truth to that
Because
statement?
Jamie Foxx, despite playing a man with a disability, apparently isn't doing the great job of respecting disabilities.
Are you saying he's an idiot?
No, I think he's doing I think right now he's acting like a moron.
Okay.
The guy has Tourette's. Period.
Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible. Because I grew up with a guy that had Tourette syndrome, and yeah, there was a little bit of that, but that's extreme. That's a nightmare.
And they have medications that can control some of it now, as I understand.
Yeah, the guy I grew up with could be like this,
Yeah.
and then he'd get it out. But he would. It was
So
tough
you're-
watching him. It was tough watching him.
Like the one thing you don't want to say, Canada sucks.
Yeah.
Like I'm a peacemaker.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that.
Damn, that's brutal. So, but yeah, I didn't know that part of his story, Rock. Interesting.
Well, the whole thing, it was
crazy.
It was a movie based on this guy, and he's there, and then this disability crops up, and it becomes he's got Tourette's.
A horrible type of Tourette's, like the worst thing you could possibly have.
When he got his MBE, which is whatever something British Empire MBE. I always forget what it is. It's what you get for being knighted, I guess.
Oh yeah, baby, that's what I want to be.
I think it's called it's MBE, member of the most excellent order of the British Empire. When he got his MBE, he called the Queen a bitch.
Yeah, so I heard that.
Like the guy has no control.
Wouldn't that be cool to be knighted?
Wait, isn't it
Sir Matthew Rocchio? What if you go over there?
No,
what if you go over here?
No, I'm not getting knighted. I'm not bowing to a monarch. There's zero chance in my life
No
I am kneeling to a monarch. Nope. I don't follow your stupid little God gave me power BS. You are a regular human being,
Yeah, baby.
whose ancestors all screwed each other.
Get 'em.
You are an
There it
inbred
is.
freakazoid. I will not be kneeling in front of you, you
Yes.
absolute mongrel.
Yes. God, that's what I want out of him.
No
God
way I'm getting knighted. Kneeling in front of a king or a queen?
What am I even asking that for,
Bite
Rocchio?
your tongue.
God, my bad.
Jesus Christ. I'm an
That's what I
American.
got.
Thank you very
Man,
much.
I get the best out of him, don't I?
By the way, the guy that was knighted, the guy that just got this BAFTA, whatever that is, award,
I think it's just like the British Oscars, I think.
whatever it is, it's over there. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Started as a stand-up comedian, and some people believe this whole thing
Is a shtick
is
or
a scam.
wow?
He started as a stand-up comedian. It's not true, Rock. Don't look at
British,
it.
Oh,
Aca- British the British Academy Film Awards. So it literally is the Academy Awards. of
That'd be interesting.
Britain.
The whole thing.
How
is a
about
scam.
somebody
you can
try-
call the queen a B word?
Somebody chimed in and goes, didn't that HGTV girl have Tourette's? Putty Chains. See what she said? They
Yeah.
got her though, man. Like that was who's filming that?
Why would
Whoa.
you? Why would that come out?
I don't know. It was a weird. She said, I don't know. She said fart or something, and then what's that mean?
So bizarre.
Never even heard that in a movie or anything.
That's
Right?
somebody who's got hate in their heart.
Hey, Kenneth. What? Sorry.
That's somebody with hate in their heart.
Hate in their heart. God dang.
And they let it out.
Man. Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, that happened to the other one, that other chick too.
She gone.
What about that? The older chick, kind of makes food, and she said something off camera too.
I think she made a
Paula
little
Dean,
comeback.
Paula Dean dropped out a hard N word with the R.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she wasn't just like, yeah, like she
she got she screwed up.
She rightfully got an entire TV show taken
the
away.
dude from Channel 2,
completely different.
completely different,
Ridiculous.
ridiculous,
Different
and that's what
time.
pisses me off.
But did Paula Dean make a little comeback? Did I read?
Yeah,
somewhere that-
yeah, a little bit.
I'm not a cooking show person anyway.
Oh,
I have
Haley
nothing
knows.
positive to say about her ability to make a comeback other than certain parts of this country still need to watch cooking shows, I guess.
Kate watches
I
cooking.
don't-
Kate watches
I don't
cooking
watch
shows.
any of that.
Kate watches cooking shows.
because they're fantastic.
They are. They're actually makes it, this one lady that she's living on a farm in Oklahoma and it's beautiful. And she cooks for a huge family that she has. She's got horses in the background. I'm like, God dang. Pretty cool. You do a show about cooking. You're really good at it. And you're doing it at your house, which is gigantic and beautiful. Your kids all get to enjoy it. And you make a lot of money doing it. That's a good gig. I would love to do a cooking show if I could.
So Losey was doing a cooking show the other day.
Yeah, no, we do.
About?
We
For the barbecue sauce,
yeah,
you got
yeah,
the cooking show?
yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I've done
You're
it.
doing a cooking show.
Unknown Adventure. They do that because they built a kitchen in there.
That's awesome.
And so they use our barbecue sauce for different dishes, which is cool.
That's great.
Yeah. No, we love that, man. Love doing that. I love cooking and I love eating.
Does he have umbrellas when he's doing that stuff?
Prancy poo.
He's a ribbon dancer.
Whoa. And whenever he thought that video was cool. Like, Losey, Jimmy got you. Jimmy got you.
I didn't mean to. I liked it. It's different. That was fun.
It's different, he says.
You know who was there also that I didn't put back then? Cash Patel was there.
Cash Patel was there, wasn't he?
What was that called? The club called again?
Jack's.
Jack's. Yeah, Cash Patel was there.
Weren't any girls in there? Let's see.
were.
No, there wasn't. It's an all-guy club.
But they
Just saying.
Did you ever watch the story?
Yeah, I did.
The little group started $25 to admission, knowing there were Blues fans in town.
Yeah.
And they opened it up.
Yes.
And then bring your own umbrella.
Bring your own
if you want to
umbrella.
dance with one. Big fella.
The dancing queen. Oh, that's funny. Let's see here. Getting your car stolen is such a violation. Went to the pageant and several cars got broken into. Will always the Shrek of this one lady, the shriek of this one lady when she realized that she had her car broken into was horrible science. Yeah, the pageant used to get it really bad. You go in for a concert, come back out, 20 cars are banged in.
Look, thieves have probably mastered the technique, but if you're breaking into 20 or on Maryland Avenue in the CWE, you're getting 25. Someone got to see that.
Someone's got it.
More police.
Just one or two right there.
And where we live, the cathedral had its own security force that would cruise the neighborhood.
I like that.
But
Too bad, this whole kidnapping thing is like, it's so confusing. I don't know how to explain it.
I saw a news report on one of the networks, and they were like, "This is a big week for the case."
Oh yeah, you said that
Really?
last week.
Yeah, like, really?
What are we doing?
It's a big week. Because I told you they're using that DNA that can branch out and find family members and do all that. Should have had it already.
Rock, if they paid you $2 million, they meaning not Saudi, $2 million that you would accept.
Who's they?
Me.
Okay.
Because my buddy's hooking me up. And I'm going to give you $2 million. And if you had to guess what really happened in this case, what would you say?
With who?
With Nancy Guthrie.
Oh.
What would you say you think happened? And if you're right, you get $2 million. I don't know why, but you just would.
I don't know. I'm sure it was probably a family member.
Ah, all right.
It's always somebody you know.
Always?
Almost always.
Does seem that way. You know what I mean?
It's incredibly rare for you to get killed by somebody you've never met in your life. It's an incredibly rare thing. At least in this country.
Think so?
Based on crime statistics, it's like 86% of murders or something. Like
murders.
It is a crazy amount of high number of murders that the person
they're
who
associated
murdered
with you somehow.
They're associated you with somehow. The whole 100% random murders thing is incredibly rare.
Really?
At least again, in relative to statistics in this country, yes. So it's probably a family member.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw something. I saw something yesterday that
a mailman or something.
That the video wasn't from when they thought it was.
Yeah, it
was from a week before.
And they're two different people.
Yeah, there's something going on.
There's something going on.
There's something fishy going on here.
Get that sheriff out.
God Almighty.
Have Cash sober up and get over it.
Sober up, Cash.
I don't know why we trust him to be
get
the guy
on this.
Get it done.
Well, did he get 6 out of the 8 guys? He's gotten some guys. hadn't he? 6 out of the 8 most wanted or something. I don't know.
Like the other guy before him, I didn't think was the greatest either, but I don't know. Just because a guy's chugging a beer at the gold medal celebration, I don't
Loves
care.
hockey.
It's a bad look. There's no question. Don't do that. What are we doing?
Don't know.
But how about this?
Caught up in the moment, Jimmy.
Let the FBI take this thing over because they have a better track record than local municipalities and solving complex national type crimes.
So bizarre. It is. A lot of weird stuff. Monarch, no. Barakia would bow and kneel before Michelle Obama.
No, I'm an American citizen. I don't have to bow and kneel to my leader.
God dang right.
That's like one of the best parts about being an American.
That's exactly right.
Nor was she ever actually one of our leaders.
No.
I don't have to bow to the first lady
She's
of the
angry.
United States
She's
of
angry.
America.
She's angry. But no, there it is. Rock, god dang. Rock ain't bowing to nobody. Maybe Rachel.
No. I'll bow to people in America.
If Kate said bow to me right now, I would do it. I would do it.
Full knee or just a quick little
bow.
Quick
You
little
want me
bow.
to bow?
do it
I'll bow for you, Kate. Hey,
I would bow like if you met an Asian, like
Oh, yeah,
a
what-
Japanese prime minister.
what about that, Rock?
Like a little bow.
What
like
about
this?
that?
Not taking a knee, but like
Really?
No.
You want to speak?
No. I will shake. I will shake. I will shake your hand.
Konnichiwa.
I'm not going to bow to you.
You're gonna shake the King Charles's hand? Are you allowed to? They don't like when you touch them.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand and then I'll do what the Irish do and put my hand in my pocket.
Oh, just a little like I don't care.
Well, the Irish do that because that's where their booze is. They got like a
Little flask.
Yeah, they got a little flask.
What are you trying to say? They drink a lot.
Just saying.
It's not why the Irish. It's not why the Irish do that. It's
just saying.
The rape and murder of their people and land for a few hundred years.
Yeah,
can't rule their own land.
You know.
Oh, you sound like an English guy.
Well, the Irish can't rule our land.
Give me what you have.
Give me what you have.
Lovely place though.
Oh, you won't be needing that.
Food.
No, I love Ireland. Like
hell yeah.
I don't know,
Like Scotland, like England.
The people.
As long as it's white people, pickpocket enemies, fine.
Oh, give me what you have. No, they were a wonderful people. It was beautiful there.
Oh, give me what you
Food,
have.
Give me
Nice
give
people,
me
though.
what
Nice
you
people,
have.
though. The most famous one of them keeps getting drunk and smashing bottles over people's heads. But yes,
Connor.
nice people.
I know. I
Wait,
stole
I
a
have
party.
to hate Ireland too?
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
he
Yes,
did.
you did.
Yeah,
I
he
just
did.
think it would
Because
make
of Conor
sense.
McGregor?
It would make sense if you made a bunch of stereotypes about Ireland the way you do every other country we talk about when you point out the one bad thing about
They're
it.
just jokes. All right.
I'm just saying, maybe
And also the
maybe a
Irish
little
with
comedic
the
consistency.
with the car bombing of children, they got their payback too. IRA.
Man.
I
Well, you're
have a lot
gonna
of
be.
respect for the IRA
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Why is that?
because they were trying to kick out a occupying force from their country.
Give me what you have.
Give me what you have.
I can't. I just say Ireland's a beautiful country and I love it.
I'm always on the side of people who are trying to kick out the oppressors.
All right.
Never not on their side.
I
It's
get
the,
you.
it's the American in me.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know,
I love Ireland.
I do too. Scotland's really pretty, dude. It is. It's more rugged. I feel like a little bit more rugged. I would say. And then Wales.
Now, do they
Wales is a good mixture of everything.
Do they have cartels there too?
No, unfortunately, no.
I mean, they have people who will give you a Cheshire smile.
Yeah, but they're not going to blow up your car or anything. I don't think.
No, they do. The Irish do.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I'm saying Scotland. I don't think they do that.
No, they'll give you they got the gangs there then they do the Cheshire smile. It's they slice your
Like the Joker.
They slice you from ear to ear.
Yeah,
and then you have an extra smile.
That's cool.
Happy times.
Happy times. I'm constantly smiling now. Thank you.
Is there a country we can't?
Who's the best
that we have
country?
to hate that we can't like?
I mean, I'm there on Saudi Arabia and Iran. Down with hating them.
You like?
I hate
hating.
Canada.
People who are like, I
don't hate Canada.
I can never hate anyone. That word is too strong.
No, you
nerd.
It's coming out your pores, son.
Nerd. Like, what's his name? Like Tapper did that when he was on Adam Friedland's show. He's like, why would you use such a strong word about George W. Bush? And Friedland's like, because I have a lot of good reasons to hate him. What are you talking about? You absolute pansy.
We're not talking about having a problem with one person. We're talking about hating an entire nation because of Conor McGregor.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
I'm a little scared of the Irish.
My boy. Leave him alone.
I'm a little
He
scared of the Irish.
retweeted something of mine.
Did
I'll
he
never-
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just a little fearful of the Irish.
Made me feel good.
Conor McGregor now has me a little bit
Millions.
untrustworthy of the
You ever-
Irish.
Millions.
I mean, outside of Barry McGuigan, it's not like they're loaded with fighters either. You know.
What's your favorite country then besides the United States, Rockio?
I don't really have a favorite country.
No.
Outside the United States. I think most countries have ups and downs. And I don't know. I haven't visited enough to say like which ones I actually
that's
like.
fair.
Like I really enjoy English history, but I'm sure once I get over there, the people in the country is going to annoy the hell out of me.
I want to visit Japan.
Annoy the hell
I'll
out
bet
of
you
me.
Japan is a cool place.
God, yeah.
Now,
dude.
if you're an American living there,
They don't do well with the they do not like people who try to live there who are not Japanese.
Yeah, dude. No doubt about it. We're not saying live there. Not working.
no, but their culture is fascinating.
Fascinating.
Like, you know what?
It is
If
fascinating.
I were like decorating
is.
my own little man cave, which I don't have, I'd get some bonsai trees.
God, yeah. Some swords and stuff.
No, bonsai trees. I don't need swords. Because that way, if someone broke in, then they'd use it on me.
Japanese samurai swords.
Do you like bonsai trees?
Sure. Sure.
Rock, do you like bonsai trees or do you hate them too?
There's no reason to hate a bonsai tree.
Yeah.
They oppress size.
You know what tree my
that
favorite
tree
tree is?
could have been a full-grown tree, but the oppressors clipped the roots to keep it small.
Keep it small. I like lemon trees. I eat more lemon than any other fruit. I could eat it like an orange, like anything.
What is your most underrated fruit?
It's insane. It's good for you though. What's that?
What's your most underrated?
Mango.
Good cantaloupe.
That's a good one. Cantaloupe is really
Kiwi.
Good cantaloupe. Because the problem with
It's hard. You can't
the problem
tell.
with cantaloupe is that it can taste like it half of it can taste like cardboard and half of it can taste amazing. And that's why I love cantaloupe, but it is such a hit or miss. Such a
But if
risk.
you get a good cantaloupe,
it's
you're
the
like,
best.
this is the best fruit.
It's the best
Good
fruit
for
in
you.
the world if you get a good
But
one.
you can't know which is
Nope.
good.
Now.
Nope.
Kiwi.
I got to stop being lazy and buying the pre-cut stuff. I just know it's got a higher chance of sucking. I just know it.
You ever
The
eat?
pre-cut stuff does?
Yeah, I have a feeling it has a
It
higher
is.
chance of sucking. Like I think,
Yeah, of course it does.
It has to have a higher chance of sucking. Like it just does.
But if you ever get the pre-cut where there's like 30 pieces and it's all good,
it's like you feel like you feel
You
like
won
the
the
richest
lottery.
American. You feel like
Yeah.
the richest person on the
Juicy.
planet.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I
Right.
won at life today. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I agree with that. I eat kiwi and I eat the outside of the kiwi too, which is supposed to be really good for you too.
really.
Kiwi.
How about this?
I can't eat fur. I can't eat fur.
It's weird.
I can't eat.
It's
eat
weird.
fruit
It tastes
fur.
like
Ah.
it does. It does.
That's why I love sliced
It does.
peaches, but I can't eat a peach whole.
Oh yeah, because it kind of gets you a little bit like I know.
I like a peach. Nectarine's good. too.
Nectarine's
You know what?
damn good.
The same reason I don't eat crab. Like I like pomegranates,
Oh,
but too much work.
it's a lot of work. Don't like them enough for that.
Leave the Irish alone.
Yeah,
Jim. They were one of the first group of legal immigrants to come to America along with the Italians.
Wow.
If you really want to
Legal.
hate a group of folks,
Legal.
try radical Muslims.
Real.
Most are born to hate the infidel
Jesus
Americans.
Christ. Is this
Sharia
Hockey Bob?
law is as close to communism as it gets.
Jesus Christ, Hockey Bob. How would you compare Sharia law and communism? They have no similarities in any way, shape,
that's
or
funny.
form. Most early Irish and Italian immigrants weren't quote unquote legal because there were like no rules about immigration. They just came all over. By the way, there's an entire slur about Italian immigrants because most of them were not legal. That like was overwhelming in this country. Like the idea that Irish people are good because they were the legal immigrants, such a ridiculous opinion.
They also the Irish
What are you
were
talking
good.
about?
The Irish were good at organized crime before the Italians.
They were incredible. In fact, if we're talking about how things and like how New York worked for like a 60-year period, it was no Irish. They're disgusting. Irish are acceptable. No Italians. Italians are acceptable. No Jewish people. Jewish people are acceptable. No, like whatever the next one is. It's like every 20 years, it was just like the East Coast was hit by another round of immigrants, and our racism went, all right, oldest group, new group that got here 20 years ago, you're accepted. New group, how dare you even try to come here?
And then the Jews bought everything.
There it is.
I noticed it was quiet after that.
Can't really
I lost the room.
It's hard to laugh
I
about
just
that
lost the room.
Science goes, why does Michelle catch a stray?
Jim, I can't laugh about that one. My agent gets mad.
And Science, I will be hooking you up with some sauce when
I'm
you
sorry, I
come in town,
couldn't
just
help
so
it.
you know.
That's a good one.
I got you,
Thank
homie.
you. Thank you.
When my guys used to work in the East St. Louis, I have them $5 bills for the amount of days they were working, left the windows down, and $5 on the seat.
That's smart.
Cheaper than replacing the windows.
That's
they
really
break.
smart.
That's bad. That's
You know what? In my opinion,
I hate
that
you
should have been
have to
tax
do- I
deductible.
hate
That should have been tax deductible, Gino.
I hate that you'd have to do. Here,
Right.
go ahead, just take it.
Yeah.
Like now you surrendered. Like here you go.
And then you allow that, and it's like, all
You
right,
bow
one
down.
murder's
You bow-
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
murder's fine.
Yes. Or just clip me with a bullet. You know, I'll take that. I'll get you half. Can I stay alive? Lose an arm or something? Then you're bowing to him. We don't do that on this here show, especially Rockio.
Do you think there's still probably not as much, but do you think organized crime, say in New York City, is still a pretty big business? What do you think? It's 40% of what it was? 30?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't
All right, how
know.
about this? Why does America love the Italian mafioso as much as we do?
Because they're interesting.
Mario Puzo's a good writer, and Francis Ford Coppola is a really good director.
And that.
But then we got The Sopranos.
Oh God.
But wait, The Sopranos only happens because of Scorsese and Coppola's run. Godfather 1, Godfather 2, Casino, Goodfellas. You even get a little let's get Quentin Tarantino in there with why am I blanking on the name? I want to say Dog Day Afternoon, but I know it's wrong. It's a three named title. Sorry, 2 named Reservoir Dogs. So we get all these mob things in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and it just sets the stage for The Sopranos.
Reservoir Dogs was very inclusive, though, with the criminals.
It was. You're right.
Yeah, that was not mob.
I didn't like that movie.
Wow.
I liked it. It was a little unsettling.
But then I think it just sets the table. And then also I think there's something about America where and Sopranos hit it first, and we've seen it now with Breaking Bad, where the anti-hero is something we vibe with for some reason.
Yeah, that's true.
The bad guy's got to be like have a little vulnerability to him, like Tony Soprano.
Exactly.
Interesting and vulnerable.
Yeah. You just can't beat that character, man. It's probably my number one character of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not even my favorite HBO mobster.
See, this
Oh,
is where,
jeez.
and I get angry about this.
Nucky Thompson.
Oh, Nucky was fantastic. Matthew Rockio. God, was he good?
Here's the thing. I love Sopranos. I think the first 2 or 3 seasons of Boardwalk Empire
Was fantastic.
are better than are better than the couple best seasons of Sopranos.
Steve Buscemi
It's so
is
good.
a skinny little guy,
So good.
and he is scary in that. The way he looks at you, the way the dialogue in that is fantastic. Now, after the first 2 seasons, I felt like did they stop or did it fall off and I stopped watching?
No, it still goes, and it's awesome too because you get Arnold Rothstein, you get Lucky Luciano,
Yeah,
you literally
Lucky,
in the background of the Nucky Thompson story, you're seeing the creation of the 5 families under Lucky Luciano.
Awesome.
There's some
I never
references.
saw that
There's some references to Murder Inc. in there. It's and again, I'm not
Dude,
saying that overall
Atlantic
it's a better
City.
show than Sopranos. It's not. Sopranos has more good episodes. Sopranos has a longer, like, meaty center of it across like 4 or 5 seasons, but the best 2 or 3 seasons of Boardwalk Empire are right there
really
with
good.
the best 2
All
or
right.
3
Forgot
seasons
about
of Sopranos.
Get on that.
Now, Boardwalk
You'll
Empire
like
might not have a single episode as good as Pine Barrens.
Ooh, well,
but again,
no doubt.
just like 3 episode run for Boardwalk Empire, it's right up there with Sopranos.
But the
in my
thing is,
opinion.
Sopranos has more humor.
So yeah, a lot funnier.
More humor. But actually, Nucky's pretty funny too, but he's
lot of
not
jokes
trying
in
to
there.
be.
But the best character of all time, and you guys, because you're racist, won't admit it, but it was obviously Mo Green who got shot in the eye.
Mo Green.
And there was
I thought you were
never a
gonna-
placard.
the Mo
I thought you were
Green.
going to say Hesh. I thought you were going to say Hesh.
Yeah.
But I like the
Hesh. If you're going to scream about Mo Green, you have a
I like
the
the
tick.
speech though that
Do the tick.
Hyman Roth gave where he said
You got a tick though.
there's not a placard with his name on it.
You got to do the tick while you talk.
Yeah, you're right.
There's not a plaque with his name on it.
And I thought when
And I
he
didn't get mad about that
I li-
because I knew it was business.
Or how about this? You like the football?
He's watching like
Great
Notre
movie.
Dame and
Yeah.
USC.
You like the football?
remember when he was handing out the cake though.
Yeah, it's small piece.
It's a little small piece.
But didn't you think
I love
when
that
you
so
first
much.
watched that, were you like, oh no? Because they kept showing him cut it perfectly and then hand each guy a piece of cake. I'm
Too
like,
many
oh,
people around.
I was gonna say, but like
Too many people
they
around.
kept showing the emphasis on the cake, which you don't really need to do. So I always thought that somebody was gonna get got.
I think you're thinking that, but deep down, it looks so delicious. That's why they showed it. That looked like a delicious.
And he's got his shirt off, and he's just like, okay, when I wake up for my nap, let's have this.
If I have a partner,
he's got hair all over it. But he looked the part. Everything about him. Man, oh man. Oh, let's see. Oh, science is like absolutely still a big business, just more mainstream. They get things done still here in Vegas. All you have to do is drive our streets. Our roads are wonderful.
That's because of the mob?
Uh-huh. You know what else is wonderful? City Seafood. Oh, God. 9:45 in the morning, and I'm literally craving seafood. Craving damn good seafood with a smile. That's City Seafood, by the way.
Big shrimp?
Big shrimp. Whatever you want. They got those fatty-ass shrimp.
I'd like that to be my nickname.
They got
Big shrimp.
fat shrimp that taste like lobster. They're huge. Damn good. And not that expensive. Huge.
Just in case anyone is listening and hasn't seen it yet, Washington University has issued an alert for an armed person on the Danforth campus.
Yeah.
So just if you're in or around Wash U right now,
after the show, let's
go
take
take
care of it. Like we saved that cat.
Yeah.
Let's take this guy out.
Like I saved my dog from the frog.
Jesus, they're telling the university website is telling anyone on campus to quote unquote run, hide, or fight.
Gee,
you can check.
Or fight.
They said that?
They said fight?
That's what Camo X is reporting.
Are
right
you
now.
kidding me?
I'm not. That's Megan Lynch tweeted it out. The university website is telling everyone on campus to quote unquote run, hide, or fight.
All right, let's go, dude. Let's figure this out. Of a bitch. Whoa. Anyway, City Seafood was born from the legacy of Bob Seafood. A
What
beloved
are we in Mexico?
Yeah, God. A beloved seafood fish stand that began in the Del Mar Loop. As demand grew, so did the business, expanding into wholesale and moving to a larger space off of 170 and Olive, become a go-to for restaurants and seafood lovers alike. In 2022, when development plans closed Bob's doors, former VP Mike Vive partnered with entrepreneur Brad Burns to create City Seafood, blending decades of seafood expertise with a fresh, modern approach. Today, we continue the tradition with premium seafood, online ordering, custom packages, and free local delivery. New name, same mission, the best seafood in the city with a smile. That's City Seafood. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Hot Take Central 2.0.
Hot Take Central 2.0.
No, it's really getting out of hand, man. It's going way out of control.
With Cam Jansen.
I'm going to lead you down that rocks.
And Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
You're a legend in the city, moving by day instead of night.
Weekday mornings from 8 to 10.
Hell yeah.
Only on the Lou Information Station. Streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com. Hot Take Central 2.0.
This whole situation is getting out of control.
All right, Cam, be honest. New Year's resolution still holding strong?
Not so much, Kat. But I did decide on one thing that I'm sticking with. Making home life better in 2026.
And that's a good one. And if better includes more fun, more time outside, and less stress, then you need to talk to Merrimack Pools and Outdoor.
Absolutely. They build backyard escapes, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, the kind of place everyone actually wants to hang out.
And now's the perfect time to plan. Don't wait until summer hits. Start now, get it designed right, and be ready when the warm weather shows up.
Merrimack Pools and Outdoors walks you through the whole process, from design to construction, and they do it the right way.
So if your New Year's goal is fewer trips, fewer crowds, and more memories at home, go to SplashSTL.com.
That's SplashSTL.com. And make this year the year your backyard finally wins. That's SplashSTL.com.
LouInfo.com news headlines. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222.
Your LouInfo.com news report. The Ferguson Police Department said the 61-year-old ex-girlfriend has been charged in a deadly double shooting that happened Saturday night. Linda Hayden was arrested in that shooting death. Former Berkeley Fire Chief Henry Williams, a young adult woman, was also. Hayden is being held at the St. Louis County Justice Center on a $2 million cash-only bond. More than 10,000 years ago, glaciers covered northern Missouri and Kansas, creating ideal conditions for humans to hunt now long extinct animals. Kansas City paleontologist Jason Howery recently uncovered a mammoth bone. And it links back to the Ice Age. It was found in the Kansas City area. Radiocarbon dating will be the next step. Former St. Louis anchor Savannah Louie is returning to Fiji for season 50 of Survivor, premiering February 25th. Louie won season 49 and will now compete in the show's milestone 50th season. Filmed back-to-back, so castmates did not know she had already claimed the $1 million prize. For the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app, I'm Jen Austin.
Now, LouInfo.com weather. Presented by Home Bank. Member FDIC. Secure your financial future by opening a high-yield checking account today. Go to myhomebank.bank to get started.
Here's your LouInfo.com weather update. Pretty windy today. We have a warm front crossing our area with a mix of sunshine and clouds. It will be a lot warmer, though. Our afternoon high in the mid-50s. Overnight, we're in the upper 30s, cloudy and breezy, and then it looks like mid-50s for the high on Wednesday. Not as windy, plenty of sunshine. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton for the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com and the free Lou Info app.
The choice of a lawyer is an important decision. It should not be based solely on advertisements.
Not sure how to get a lawyer after an accident? Call Brown and Crouppen. We'll walk you through it. Worried it'll cost too much? Here's a fact. At Brown and Crouppen, you pay nothing up front, and we never get paid unless you do. When you're our client, you'll have all your questions answered, all for free. Hurt? Get the facts and help you need. Call Brown and Crouppen now.
The Lou Information Station presents coverage of the Mid-States Hockey Playoffs, presented by Vantage Credit Union. Game coverage includes Founders Cup, Wickenheiser Cup, and Challenge Cup games, including each division's championship. Tune in or log on to the Lou Info YouTube channel. Mid-States Playoffs are presented by Vantage Credit Union and by Mattingly Lumber, WashU Medicine Orthopedics, and by Kenny Reinhold with Caldwell Banker Realty Gundaker.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There's a tremendous price war among the major term life companies. Rates have dropped dramatically in the past 2 years. For example, a man age 45 non-tobacco user, $1 million of coverage is only $75 per month, level for the next 10 years. Or a man age 50 non-tobacco user can buy $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of only $110, guaranteed not to change for the next 20 years. That's right, level rates for 20 years. And if you're a smoker, we have great rates for you as well. At the Term Lifeline, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. So if you're looking for new or replacement term life insurance, call right now for a free quote.
Rates and availability may vary by state. Sample rate quotes are based on preferred non-tobacco underwriting exam required to qualify.
800-803-1961. 800-803-1961. 800-803-1961. That's 800-803-1961.
Back to more of Hot Take Central 2.0 with Cam Jansen,
the most perfectly bred athlete ever,
and Jimmy the Cat Hayes.
I'm an influential and respected man.
On the Lou Information Station, streaming 24/7 at louinfo.com. Hot Take Central 2.0.
Yeah, Tuesday, baby. J. Randolph Jr. Studios, Kirkwood, Missouri. Hot Take Central 2.0. Cam Jansen, Jim the Cat Hayes, Matthew Rocchio. God, we got into a lot of things today, I guess. Mexico, cartel, Italians, immigration, drug trafficking, Irish people.
Give me what you
My
have.
Give me what you
My
have.
favorite part of the show has to be the hockey Bob being like all the legal Italian and Irish immigration late in the 1800s. Yeah, that's how it worked.
He did change. He was, yeah, it's all good.
My family came from Europe legally.
Yeah, mine did too.
Immigrants
came in here and worked their ass off.
Immigrants
worked their
and
ass
together,
off.
you and I have made broadcasting
Yeah,
what
God.
it is today.
I'm sure there's a pretty good chance one of my ancestors probably wasn't legal.
No, they probably crept over here.
There's probably a bunch of us. Yeah,
I don't think so because
probably
your family. It's hard for you guys to sneak in because you got the giant heads.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's right.
No, that's from
I
the
know.
German side of my family.
Like you're crowding behind the bush,
no.
and they're like, "There's some of those illegal."
They're all jacked.
The
Yeah.
Italian side of my family is much tinier than I am. I got all the big headedness from the German side of my family.
Those damn Germans.
And they-
God dang it.
They got I think they got here earlier. Come to think of it, I don't know. I haven't done a lot of research on the Germans.
I just can't imagine a head that big with one of them helmets with the pointy spike on the top.
Yeah,
because that would be like
that's why we left.
That would be like puncturing the ozone.
Yeah, I know.
I
can't do that again.
I honestly think it's just I hit my head a lot and it swelled up because no one else in my family has a big head. So I think this is just a large case of cracking my head open multiple times as a child. I think it just swelled.
Like right now, I'm looking at you and you look like the kid from Mask.
I hate you so much.
What are you saying? What kid?
I might take a swing at you later.
Well, what kid?
It was a movie with
I
Cher.
I might follow.
Oh no!
I might follow you, and when you're next to a body, I'm going to push you into the next body of water I get a chance. I'm just going to tell you this right now. If we happen to be standing near each other near a pool or a lake, you're going in.
Now I'm curious to see what this
right
kid
now,
looks like.
do not bring your phone with you. You're going in the damn water.
What is it, Eric Stoltz?
Yeah,
Mask?
Eric Stoltz from Mask.
All right,
Jerk.
show me. Let's see it. Nothing beats.
I meant it in the best possible.
Nothing
No, you
beats.
didn't.
Nothing
in the
beats.
God, when the teacher, I had no idea that movie existed. The teacher told us we were going to watch that movie, and I'm like, okay, cool, a movie. And little did I know that teacher was ruining my life in high school. Absolutely ruined my life in high school.
Jesus, Jimmy, dude.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Canavan, you jerk.
Wow. Did people chirp you for that?
I had in my entire grade school life. I'm like 14 when I go to high school. My entire life, I have tons of older cousins. I have an older brother. I have a lot of friends who our child friendship is based around making fun of each other as much as possible. I had never in my life been made fun of having a big head before I went to high school. I went to high school and that thing was. There was one kid who was actually clever with it, and he hit me with it. But I remember they turned on that movie, and I was like, I honestly wish I could carpet bomb this school right now. Oh, it's the worst day in the world.
So whenever they played
I didn't mean to pick at that scab, but
that's
why I'm going to push you in the lake later.
It was a good opening.
So Rock, real quick,
push you in a lake later.
Whenever she put that movie on, and whenever he put that movie on, and that creature showed up, was everybody like
creature?
And
what do you mean?
And it's a movie.
It's a wonderful young kid,
and it's a movie in a.
He's
class.
a monster.
It's a movie in a class, and at that time our scheduled class was only 45 minutes, so we had to watch it across 4 classes.
Oh no!
Oh, it was one of the worst.
Were people just looking at you like
one of the worst weeks of my entire childhood?
Why would you do that?
Because he was a wonderful kid.
No,
one of the worst weeks of my entire life.
He brought now
so bad.
I didn't mean it.
I had no idea. I was prepared, man.
Give me what you got.
Give me what you have.
I had taken years of fat jokes to the chin.
Oh no!
I was
the three of them.
I was to all 3 of them. I was fine. And then the big head jokes came, and I was not prepared. I had no defenses. I was unready
Kids
for
are
it.
mean, dude.
I was France in 30.
I
was France in 39. I got obliterated by those dirty Nazis.
France in 39.
I got obliterated by those Nazis.
Oh God!
Listen, I just saw a little piece of it, and I saw the movie, and the kid was wonderful. He wasn't a monster. Normal kid.
Oh yeah.
With a wonderful, wonderful temperament.
Oh, poor Rocky.
Oh Jesus. Hung with the biker guys because his mom was kind of a little loosey goosey, right, Rock? Sharing that.
Should have got more fight. I should have gotten more fights in high school.
You probably should. Now look at it, man. I think you should have stuck up for yourself a little bit more.
The problem is, I would have gotten in so much trouble at home.
Yeah,
I was worried about that. My mom, I was not trying to get in trouble at home.
Oh, even science is like, come on, cat.
Sorry, you're right. I didn't mean it.
God.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
That's what you said.
Well, I didn't mean it.
I thought it was going to be like if you would have said the football player that was the picture of the football player up in the old studio. I'm like, that looks like Rock. That's mean.
It was so bad. I'll never forget. It was
I didn't know that's what he got picked.
It was like sophomore year 2, and I was like, okay, I made it through freshman year, not that bad. Big head jokes aren't that bad. And then he plays the movie, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! How is this happening?
They're all like, what? Oh, jeez.
It was so perfectly charged to absolutely screw me over.
All right, we gotta go.
Wasn't his name Rocky in that?
Rocky Dennis.
Rocky. His name was Rocky.
I didn't even think about that part. I don't even know if people connected that down. I think they were too happy
because I'm advanced.
Yeah, I think at the time the 15-year-olds were too happy about the just big head. That you didn't get to the second level of the joke.
Yeah. All right, we got to go. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Love all you guys. This is Hot Take Central 2.0.
All right, Cam, be honest. New Year's resolution still holding strong?
Not so much, Kat. But I did decide on one thing that I'm sticking with: making home life better in 2020.